Back in action here on Tubi. Huge championship main event. Blake Howard, Peter Rosenberg, and throughout the break, Peter, Chazz Starboy Hall continuing to push Aaron Rourke.
And think about it. As you see the champion taking some control. But if Starboy were able to win this match, he would be the talk of the entire wrestling world. To come into your first singles match on Evolve, and win the title?
Here we go, Rourke into the cover. Hooks the outside leg, only 2 right there. But to that point, Peter, what did Chazz Starboy Hall show in that qualifying match?
Well, listen, in that match, he did have an experience advantage. He showed that. He was crafty throughout. He won the crowd over immediately. And of course, got the dub in that triple threat, as the champion still having a little bit of fun.
A little cockiness right there for me.
Yeah, you may want to stay focused here, champ, because Chazz Hall's no joke. But just like I said, a win from Hall would make him the talk of the wrestling world. The exact opposite would be true if Aaron Rourke lost the title in his first defense.
Which would be very interesting, because over the last several weeks here on Evolve, we've seen Aaron Rourke really gain a lot of momentum, whether it was in that ID versus PC war, obviously in singles competition. But look at this innovative submission. A full Nelson out of a wheelbarrow position.
And I spoke to Jackson Drake after losing the title, and Drake had immense respect for what Aaron Rourke did.
And Rourke dropping the elbow here out of the corner. Hooks the outside leg. Only 2.
But I'm sure that respect would dwindle if he immediately lost the title.
Well, we certainly know Aaron Rourke's life has changed immensely ever since knocking off Jackson Drake, becoming the Evolve champion. He's been doing the media rounds. He's really been gaining a lot of steam on social media. And we'll see what Rourke can do in the driver's seat here Wednesday nights on Tubi. But Chazz Starboy Hall looking to really become that next ID prospect to level up, if you will.
Absolutely.
As Rourke putting him right in position.
As I said, Blake, Rourke seems to get in better shape every week.
Went for that split leg moonsault, but Hall was waiting for him.
Yeah, Chazz Hall had that scouted. Boots up, sending the champion down.
And now Starboy might have found an opening, some light at the end of the proverbial tunnel right now. As Rourke going back and forth here with Chazz Starboy Hall. Huge main event for the Evolve Championship.
And we know Aaron Rourke capable of doing special things late in the matchup. He did that in his championship win against Drake.
Rourke told me he knows he needs to evolve as champion. But we'll see if he's able to do that in real time here against this top challenger. As Hall, we know he likes to fly. He's sent here to the near side corner. Rourke charges in! Oh, he might have connected that ring post, Peter. And Hall!
Well, and to that point, Blake, the more Aaron Rourke can keep this match grounded, the better for the dime piece. Chazz Hall wants to get this thing. He wants to pace up. He wants to fly. He's going to look for it here, I'm sure.
As Starboy might have been setting up sliced bread, but Rourke saw it coming. But Hall creating some more separation. Now Chazz Hall, look, the moonsault, but right to the outstretched arms of Rourke. And a satellite DDT, here we go. Center of the ring, hooks the outside leg, will we? Not quite have a new champ.
Can you imagine 1 second from a new Evolve champion and Starboy truly etching himself into the history books?
We know we're gonna crown a new women's champion next week in that Gauntlet Eliminator. We will see if we see a new champion right here in front of our eyes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Aaron Rourke has no interest in being a transitional champion. Watch out.
Big step up in Seguri right there by Rourke. And look at Rourke, going deep into the playbook. And the Hurricane Rana knocks Chazz Hall right off the top. And Starboy now looking to get back into this one, but Rourke.
That's savvy stuff there from Starboy.
Nice counter attempt by Chazz Hall. As Aaron Rourke now looks to set him up. What a counter!
Oh man, the athleticism from both of these guys.
And Rourke landing on his feet. But look at Hall, comes right back with the Pele.
Unbelievable stuff in our main event from the champion and the challenger.
And Chazz Starboy Hall looking to get it going. Blue Thunder Bomb, center of the ring, Rourke with a pin. And only 2.5, Peter. This one back and forth. You see Rourke's face right there. He thought that was enough.
Well, congratulations. It's Wednesday night. You're watching Tubi, and you made a great decision with your life if you're watching this main event.
We will certainly stay with you as long as this match goes. As Starboy trying to get back to his feet. Aaron Rourke doesn't always go to the top. That's, of course, how he won the title, though, Peter.
That's absolutely right. As the crowd going back and forth with Starboy and Dime Piece chants.
And look at Hall.
Oh!
A Sasuke special, knocking Rourke right off the top.
Straps down.
The Denim Dragon, he connected once. How about a second Sasuke special?
Goodness gracious.
Going to the outside.
Starboy's got the champ a little dazed. Can he take advantage? He's got him back in the ring.
He's in a supine position, Peter. Chazz Starboy Hall, he's climbing up top. He's looking to realize those championship dreams.
Can you imagine?
From the West Coast right here to Evolve. Oh,
No one home.
Rourke able to move. Nice counter attempt as Hall going for sliced bread. Connects.
Oh, that could be it.
Peter, maybe a mistake not going for the cover.
Oh!
Twisting moonsault from a standing position, but does not go for the cover.
Yeah, why is he giving Rourke this time? You can't give the champ that time. I get it, he wants to do more, but there's too much time here.
Leaving an opening for Rourke. We, of course, saw Brooks Jensen out here. He wants to be the next contender. Cappuccino Jones had other designs, but Aaron Rourke, both these men in a very precarious position here, Peter.
Yeah, but Rourke took advantage of that second to breathe, made his way up.
As Hall went for that flipping powerbomb out of the corner. And the double knees from Rourke. That's gonna shock Hall. Here we go. And Rourke,
Oh, goodness.
Ushigoroshi.
Don't let the flashy colors and the robe fool you. A lot of grit with our champion, Aaron Rourke.
That primal scream out of Rourke. He's up top. Bowie, go round into the cover. And Aaron Rourke stays on top.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Evolve Champion, Aaron Rourke.
Well, Peter, one title defense down for Aaron Rourke as he's successful over Chazz Starboy Hall.
You said it, the first title defense for Rourke.